Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David and this is a magic review. Hey everybody, welcome back. The excitement is in the air. The tension has built. The crescendo is mounting. It's reaching its pinnacle. It's all coming to a head. It's all come to this, right? It has. It has all come to this. Another magic review. Surprise, surprise. I know on this channel, there's just so many surprises. You're like, what? What is he gonna do next? I have no idea. Let's tune in and watch. Show me. All right, so here it is. It's a magic review. If you don't know what I do, that's what I do. I review stuff. I review playing cards every Monday. I review magic throughout the week. And I also do giveaways every single month because I want to give back. I like you guys and I appreciate you guys and I want to give all of this stuff back to you. I know I'm blessed to receive it, but I can't keep it all. I'd rather give it back to you. And so make sure you like this video. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel. You want to be alerted when those giveaways go live. Today we're looking at Cubik Boom from Gustavo Raley. Now, what is Cubik Boom? Cubik Boom is a parlor or stage effect that you can do with a Rubik's Cube, the Rubik's Cube that they provide. And it's the classic cube to candy trick, but it's done on a larger scale so that you could be in a classroom or a birthday party or in a parlor setting. You have a transparent plastic canister. Kind of looks like maybe what a laundry detergent canister would look like if it was transparent, or maybe something that you would purchase light bulbs in. Kind of, it's that kind of shape, round shape. I'll show you a picture. And then you bring out a Rubik's Cube, you put the Rubik's Cube into the canister, put the lid on top, give it a shake, and after you shake it, the cube has transformed into candy, Lego, any colorful item. Sounds pretty cool, sounds great for kids' parties. What do you get? Let's say you pay your 60 bucks to hocus-pocus.com. What are you gonna get? You're gonna get everything you need. Of course, you'll get the container and the lid. The lid has that Rubik's Cube graphic on it. You'll get a shell Rubik's Cube, and you'll get the instructions. The instructions are 11 minutes long. All right, so is it what I thought? I think when you first see it, you're reminded of atomic dice. Atomic dice was very similar. It was a large die, and then the die turned into a bunch of smaller die. So we've just taken that older trick and turned it into the Rubik's Cube trick. And this Rubik's Cube trick was an internet phenomenon, I think like 2 years ago, where you took a cube and you smashed it on the table and it turned into candy. So it's that same style effect, but now we can do it for parlor and stage. How are the angles? The box covers all your angles. So just like the handheld close-up version, really, the close-up version, if you do the one with the box hides all your angles. And so on this one, yeah, the box does the same thing, hides all your angles for you. Can it be inspected? The whatever object is left behind can. Those are legit. So if you turn it all into candy, you could open the lid, put the lid under your arm maybe, and then hold the box out, and the kids could all take a candy. What's the overall quality and production value of the video? The video instructions are dubbed. Your teacher is using a mounted camera. You're getting a still one single shot throughout the entire effect. He's in an office setting. As far as what he'll teach you, like I said, it's only 11 minutes long. So he'll go over what you get, how to set it up, how to do the transformation. He'll give you some presentation ideas, which are nice. And then he gives you a bonus handling recommendation if you want to combine it with another trick he has, Flash Pack 2.0. Combined with Flash Pack 2.0, that would allow you to show M&Ms, and the M&Ms would transform into a Rubik's Cube, and then the Rubik's Cube inside the box would transform into M&Ms. And the way he does it is he does them one at a time, right? And I almost wonder what it would look like if you did both transformations at the same time. So people didn't even know where to look. So they were looking at one thing, but they didn't even notice the other. So you have your M&Ms and you give it a shake. And as soon as you do that, there's Rubik's Cube in your hand over here, but the Rubik's Cube in the box turned into M&Ms. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to make it look like it jumped somehow. So I think if you could do it, I think that would be the best way to do it. Is it well made? There are two parts to this. There's the container. The container is well made. It's nice, sturdy plastic. I think when I first looked at it, I thought maybe it was that kind of flimsy plastic that they store, that they sell you like outdoor light bulbs in, but it's not. It's something more sturdy. It's strong, and the lid is strong. So I think that part is good. The cube shell they give you is very cheap. I'll show you a picture of what it looks like side by side with a real Rubik's Cube. I mean, it's just stickers. It's just stickers on a black squared box. So there's no three-dimensional to it. But I think you're showing it fast and then it immediately goes inside the box. I think once it's inside the clear box, then it's, you know, a little distorted. You're gonna do this so fast, people aren't gonna be looking at it for long periods of time, but it certainly wouldn't hold up to inspection. How much practice does it require? For me, it didn't require any. Like when I watched the video, he says, don't do it too fast and don't do it too slow. So immediately I was like, all right, I kind of know the motion I want to make, and the motion I made the first time worked. So, and that was the motion I kept using, and it worked every single time. So I think the device is strong and it shouldn't take you long to figure it out at all. Positives. All right, so what are the positives? It's a very visual cube change. We've seen this cube change before, but the other guys, you know, it was always done for close-up, or it was done as a mini cube. Now you're able to do that same trick, but do it on a larger scale for parlor and stage. I had one many, many years ago that was an optical illusion where the cube wasn't even really a cube and it disappeared against like a leopard skin magnetic board. But that one required all the kids to be close around the board to see it. In this one, the kids can still be seated in their chairs or, on the ground, crisscross applesauce. I don't have to call them up to see the visual. So I think I like that a lot better. Negatives, I mean, there's just a couple of negatives. I mean, for one, I already said the cube itself doesn't look very good. I even tried to get some of my other cube shells that look better to see if those would work with this, but the polarity, if you understand my jive, was not the same. The second thing I didn't really like was there's another gimmick. There's a second gimmick that gets left behind in the box with the candies. And so if you went straight into holding the box out and having the kids get the candy, they will probably see that other thing. And you know how kids are, they ask tons of questions. So like if they said, what is that? I mean, I don't know, how would you answer that? Is it worth your money? It's 60 bucks, $60. I think it's worth 60 bucks. I would have appreciated the shell to be a little better. If the shell had been just a little bit better, I'd be super duper easy, fine with the $60 price tag. But I don't know, I wish the shell looked a little better. Who would like this? Like I've been saying through the whole thing, this is great for kids magic, right? Because you're either gonna transform this into candy or Lego or some sort of brightly colored object. I don't know that adults would be all into that, but this is great for kids magic. Or if you were doing a parlor show for families, right? And there were adults in the audience, certainly call a kid up and do this for them and they could take, M&Ms back to their seat. But don't just take my word for it. Don't just take my word for it. There are other review channels out there. You should always watch them. Always look up the other reviews that are out on YouTube. You want to get a well-rounded opinion. You don't just want one opinion. Tienda Trucos Magia also did a review for this. Make sure you go check out his review. Actually, there's lots of performances out there. Make sure you watch a couple. All right, that's everything I can say about Cubik Boon from Gustavo Raley. I got mine from hocus-pocus.com, and if you'd like to purchase yours, I would suggest you go there too. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, and before I go, I just want to let you know that if you're looking for a friendly community made up of professional and amateur magicians just like yourself, be sure to check out the Magicians Forum at themagiciansforum.com. The Magicians Forum is helpful, clean, and you'll be able to ask questions and receive advice from people who know what they're talking about. Come see where masters like Harry Lorraine and Pop Hayden hang out. Oh, and of course, I'm there too. Looking forward to seeing you. Have a great week.